If you can tell, my skin is really shiny because I put on a layer of overnight hydrating mask from 43 Beauty. It's my first time using it. It's not my natural skin, guys. I am gonna try the Monsta X wonho hair dye, tint dyes, and I'm gonna show you how I style my hair to make it more fluffy because my hair is usually like really flat like this. I had the idea like a week or two ago, and then the whole like thing with wonho leaving Monsta X happened, and I was like, no, but I want a cool tone color, and I got the blue one. So I was like, I was just like, damn, everything's happening right now. But I'm still gonna use the color since I got it. I have not used this before. It is a, I think it's like temporary tint. It's like blue, like a black blue. Anything I can to look like this, right? And look, I have a mixing brush and bowl, so I look more professional. I'm really scared. It's just hair. Hair grows back. Whoa. Imagine if I do like a stripe look. No, I cannot do that. Maybe I should just massage my hair in. Wow, this is not enough. I think this is gonna be really bad. I look like I'm on the verge of a mental breakdown, and I'm like, oh, maybe changing my hair color will make me feel better. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. It's like a temporary dye. It's not like a permanent dye where there's ammonia and hydrogen peroxide, so it's not actually gonna go into your cuticle or your keratin. I mean, open up your hair. I don't know what the anatomy of the hair like specifically is, but it's not gonna penetrate through the hair shaft.
Where's the dye?
Right here.
Oh,
so Tim's here.
Hello, don't look at me.
Tim's like an actual hairstylist, so. Oh my god, my table is blue.
You got these size
I got my size. Oh my god, of course. Professional.
Oh no.
This is the goal.
We'll see.
He's playing Overwatch, so I took him out of Overwatch, which is like a really bad thing. So.
Oh, really bad.
I know, if somebody took me out of my league games, I would like be like, why? League of Legends. Legends only, guys. If you play League, you have to be a Legend. If you're not a Legend, you can't really apply. It just won't work. It won't install.
Error 404. And we're like super sad about it.
Yeah, we're like so tragically sad.
I'm gonna like intentionally like leave a spot out.
No! It's not Halloween anymore. Too small of a screen.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay, okay.
If everything, when you go through it, it helps you if you separate everything and just kind of make sure that if you can also over here.
He's leaving me. Alright, bye. Thank y'all. Bye. Oh no! It fell on his face. Oh my god, there's like blue splatters everywhere.
Here, I'll check on it.
Okay, thanks.
Don't fuck it up.
Thanks, Rue. Well, it's really blue. Oh my god, I don't really know how long I should like keep it on even. I really hope it doesn't turn green. Cause that happened to me before where I put, well, I had yellow blonde hair and I just put like blue dye over it, and yellow plus blue equals green. So my hair turned green. Oh, it says 5 to 10 minutes. I think it's like been 5 to 10 minutes. So we're already there. We're past that point, I think. Alright, I'm back, guys. And it actually turned out pretty nice. Like, I'm surprised. This is the reveal. It's a whole new me. I really like it. It looks like a teal, actually. I'm like surprised. The problem that I have is that my hair is usually really flat. So I have to use product to make it more voluminous and just like puffy. When your hair is flat, it's hard to style it just because it won't hold. I've been using the Thicc with 2 C's. This is the volumizing base. It's like a styling base that you put in damp hair, and what you do is just mix it in your hands like this and you go through it. I made a mistake of using too much and it actually became too tacky, like some kind of wax. But using this not only helps your hair growth because of the ingredient, so anybody like sort of thin hair, you can use this because it contains redensyl, and it's like a patented ingredient that helps stimulate hair follicles and hair growth. Well, I haven't used it like that long to see results, but it feels nice to use a product that actually cares for your scalp while you're like styling it. It just provides tackiness. Do you see how like it's like a little bit more tacky with volume? So when you blow dry it, it actually has something to grip on to hold. It also contains hydrolyzed rice protein and vegetable proteins to put volume into the hair. Or I blow dry because I have bleached hair. It's like kind of like, you know, at the ends it can get like kind of cracky. I go in with this moisture and shine cream, and what it does is just coats the hair so that when you blow dry it, it doesn't tangle and just like makes it easier to blow dry. You know when you like run through a comb and it catches onto the comb and you start pulling your hair? I use this to coat the ends. Do this and I put a lot. I know it looks weird, but this is what I do. And like some of the dye like bled onto my scalp. So if you have flat, straight hair, you want to use low heat and grip your hair while you're blow drying it to create volume. And you want to use a low wind, I guess, a low setting, because using a high setting can actually flatten your hair. Usually if I don't put products in, my hair would just fall flat, but these two really just help maintain and protect my hair, I guess. You can use a comb if you want to, but I don't mind like a more casual looking parting. I'm done blow drying my hair. I am going to style it. I like using smaller like little flat irons like these. This one is a mini flat iron, so it's like really tiny actually. I don't know if you can tell, it's like smaller than my face. But it's good for people that have short hair. You can just sort of curl it and create like volume. And you can section your hair if you want, but I find that you can just go according to... So I go outwards. I don't know why every time I do my hair I get really like a serious face and I go like... And just keep going, honestly. And using a good base, like the Thicc volumizing base, will help you cut down time on actually putting in a lot of product after. Actually, this color turned out like, I honestly thought it would be more patchy. Like I said before, like when I first wanted to film this video, I got the dye from YesStyle, and I was like, because I was already gray, so I was like, oh, the next transition color will be blue or purple. So I got the blue one because, I mean, it turned out that like wonho was the blue color for Monsta X, and he had his hair like a flat, like coming down, and then just this line was blue, I think. So that was really cool. So I was like, okay, I want to do that too. So I got the dye, and then it came, and then this whole thing happened, and I was like, oh, what do I do now? Like, do I not make the video or make the video, because I really want a blue hair anyway. So I decided, okay, I don't want to waste this dye. I'm gonna make the video and talk about it a little bit, because there's some things to talk about. I feel like, first of all, I can't really see, like, he was the lead vocalist for Monsta X, and I honestly don't know too much about the band, like in general, but I've seen their music videos and I've heard their songs, and so yeah, I just can't imagine the band like without him. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I again, like in Asia, I feel like scandals are such a big thing where why can't people like apologize and come back from it and move on? Like it's obviously it's a different culture, but it's just, it's so like cutthroat, I think. And if you've known my channel for such a long time, I used to be really into K-pop, and I still like certain K-pop groups now, but I think honestly listening to K-pop sometimes gives me like abandonment issues, because when I get invested into a band, they disband and they discontinue promotion, and then I'm like left there like, oh, but I learned your names and like I learned your history and all your songs, and now you're not even making music anymore. So this is like the kind of situation that I'm constantly in. Like 21 happened, and I was like, the whole thing with Big Bang happened, and I was like, so yeah, I think it's left me with some like trauma, I would say. So now I just like, I'm very selective on who I listen to. My hair is like pretty fluffy and like cute now. And like, I feel like the good thing about this base is that like, I feel like I'm taking care of my scalp because of the ingredients versus like using a wax and not having real benefit for my hair, because men get like receding hair really easily. It's called like the male pattern baldness, male pattern balding. It happens in a lot of men, and you start seeing an M shape like up here. After this, I add a little bit of the same shine cream just to tame down any frizzies. And then I go in with this volume and matte texture spray, and this is also by AMIKA. It just gives your whole thing a little bit more zhuzh. So I spray it like kind of like in the middle, not at the end. So I open my hair up like this, open, and spray it wherever I need to. I don't do it everywhere. And it gives like a sort of dry touch powder finish. Okay, I'm gonna go in some wax and just hold everything in place. This is the molding blend by AMIKA, Heist molding blend. And it's just really good to hold everything down, hold it in place. So this is the finished hair. Don't forget to check out AMIKA's products. And yeah, I really recommend this Thicc volumizing base. I think anybody that has trouble styling their hair at first could really use this, because it just creates like a lot of grip and a lot of volume, so when you style your hair, it actually holds it in place. But like I said, use it on damp hair and start with a tinier amount. But this is what it looks like. I don't know what else to say. I'm not like super informed about it, but I just thought I should address it because I am using that, you know, that product from the collaboration with TonlyMoly. And yeah, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know down below. I think I would love to know what you guys think about it, because yeah, like I said, I'm not super informed about it and I don't want to make any like wrong assumptions about anybody, but it is kind of sad, I think, because I feel like, yeah, Wonho is like an iconic member of the band, and I can't think of Monsta X without him. Like, I just can't imagine it. I have till hair now, guys, and I'm like really excited to see how it fades. Also, just thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.